Liverpool have long mastered the art of smart recruitment. While some signings grab headlines instantly, others fly under the radar but turn out to be equally vital. The recent arrival of Will Wright is one of those moves that might confuse casual observers but make perfect sense once you understand the system, the manager and the squad. In today's video, we're diving deep into exactly why Liverpool signed Will Wright and how this signing aligns with the evolving vision under Arne Slot, while complementing a star-studded core including Mohamed Salah, Cody Gakpo, Alexis McAllister, Ryan Gravenberch and Florian Wirtz. To truly understand Wirtz's role, we first have to acknowledge the changes happening at the Anfield. The post-Klopp era under Arne Slot is not a total rebuild, but rather a tactical redefinition. Slot's philosophy is more structured than Klopp's heavy metal chaos, but no less intense. His style emphasizes control in possession, fluid movement in the final third, and coordinated pressing rather than sheer pressing fury. It requires intelligent players who can operate in tight spaces, read the flow of the game, and execute highly specific tasks. Players like Will Wright. Will Wright brings a different flavor to the squad. He's a utility player, yes, but far from ordinary. His tactical versatility is his most valuable trait. Wright can play as a fullback, a defensive midfielder, or even as a hybrid wide player in central areas. At just 23, he has already shown maturity in his reading of the game, his composure on the ball, and his willingness to work tirelessly for the team. That's exactly what managers like Slot build winning squads around. When you consider Liverpool's current tactical needs, Wright's signing become a logical move. The squad is rich with high-profile attackers and midfield creators. What it's been lacking, especially in recent years, is consistent depth, and not just depth in numbers, but tactically dependable depth. Will Wright fits the gap. He allows Slot to rest key players without overhauling the system. His ability to slot into multiple roles means Liverpool can maintain structure even more, rotating heavily across domestic and European competitions. Now let's place him in context with Liverpool's midfield. Alexis McAllister has become the team's midfield brain, a deep-lying playmaker who also contributes defensively and links transitions with calm precision. Next to him, Ryan Gravenberch offers a more direct physical style. Gravenberch can burst forward with the ball, draw fouls and stretch the field vertically, but both players are heavily involved in Liverpool's attacking build-up, and when either is missing, the midfield dynamic changes significantly. That's where Wright could quietly become a key figure. His ability to step in and provide control, press resistance and discipline ensures the midfield engine keep running smoothly. And then there's the attack, where Liverpool remain loaded with quality. Mohamed Salah may be entering the final stretch of his peak years, but his output remains elite. Is still the one defenders fears most. His movement off the right flank creates chaos, and his combination plays continues to evolve under Arne Slot's structure, but maintaining Salah's fitness over the course of a long season is critical. Wright's ability to occupy wide areas, track back relentlessly and contribute to pressing traps makes him an excellent rotation option, especially in less high-stakes matches where Salah can be rested or preserved. Cody Gakpo, meanwhile, is becoming one of Liverpool's most tactically flexible forward. He can operate as a false nine, a left winger, or even as an attacking midfielder. His intelligence allows him to find pockets of space and link up players with midfielders and fullbacks. Will Wright provide width or helping overload central zones? Gakpo's creative freedom only increases. Slot will benefit from having someone like Wright who can provide defensive cover, allowing Gakpo to focus more on positioning and build-up rather than tracking back. Now we can't talk about Liverpool's recent evolution without mentioning Florian Wirtz. The young German playmaker arrived with sky-high expectations, and so far he's delivering. Wirtz is Liverpool's creative spark in the final third. He operates between the lines, finds angles others don't see, and offers the kind of close control and vision that gives defenders nightmare. With Wirtz in the team, Liverpool needs to ensure balance. You can't unleash players like him without a solid structure behind them, and that's yet another reason why Wright is so important. Is the kind of player who allows the artist to paint without worrying about the frame collapsing. Tactically, Wirtz and Wright may never appear to be directly connected. One is a creator, the other is a worker, but that's exactly the point. Presence of someone like Wright who keeps shape, read or positioning patterns and close down spaces, giving players like West the license to take risks and create while he drifts wide and rotate with Gakpo. White's ability to adapt within those systems is essential. And this is what Arne Slot is building, a team not just of stars but of intelligent footballers who can plug into different shapes without disrupting chemistry. Will Wright may not start in the biggest Champions League ties, but over the course of 50 to 60 games, he'll be the one filling in gaps, covering for injuries and keeping tactical consistency intact. He represents modern squad building at its best, modest in name, massive in function. To wrap up, Liverpool's decision to sign Will Wright isn't about medium stardom, it's about balance, depth and long-term planning. In a squad featuring top-tier talents, it's essential to have reliable, intelligent, hard-working players who can maintain the team's identity in any situation. In modern football, titles aren't just won by stars, they're won by squads, and Wright, make no mistake, is a vital piece of Liverpool's future under Arne Slot. If you enjoyed this video, like the video and subscribe for more football deep dives. Until then, we'll catch you in the next one.